You have heard that BLive provides end-to-end mobility solution from fleet to charging infrastructure to an AI-powered tech platform. But they don't just say, they actually make it happen. Everything your EV operations need all in one place. Shed light on how they have built robust charging solutions and an enterprise-ready mobility ecosystem. I am joined by co-founder and CBO, Mr. Samarth Kolkar.
Hi, Mr. Samarth. This is Deboshri. I'm an influencer. And firstly, I would like to congratulate for the milestone you both have created. And before I start with my questions, I would like to, I want you to brief about your company a little bit so that it helps me and my viewers to know about your company more.
Thank you so much for this opportunity and great to have you over. BLive started about 7 years back with a mission to drive sustainable mobility across India. We've seen how pollution has affected each and every city, not just the big ones, but even the smaller towns that we visit. We thought that our mission should always be to build awareness, drive adoption of electric vehicles, and make it as affordable as possible for each and every person. Now we are running this beautiful EV platform, which we call the Smart Electric Mobility Platform, on which we have enabled multiple franchisees who essentially operate their vehicles towards this entire delivery business which we see on a daily basis. So when you see a food delivery happening, when you see a grocery delivery happening, you will see that 9 out of 10 vehicles are actually electric.
Yes.
Why? Because one, obviously it's green and environment friendly. But the second thing also is it is very light on the delivery executive's pocket. So he saves a lot of money which he would have spent on petrol. And that is his livelihood. So today the program that we are running, which is the BLive Easy Franchise Program, actually enables two very, very important parts of our overall society. One is the entrepreneurial spirit, which is the franchisees. And on the other side, the delivery executive, which we call the gig economy or the gig workers, who are actually getting to earn because of this thriving e-commerce, food commerce, quick commerce business. And we are just a very strong catalyst in that.
Thank you so much. That's an impressive answer. Okay, I'll move to the questions. I have very few questions for you,
Sure.
But I feel this will be very helpful for all of us. So the first question is, how will charging integrate with the current enterprise?
Absolutely. So I think it's a very, very important thing to understand that when it comes to electric vehicles, unlike petrol or diesel, there is an ecosystem which is involved to drive or to operate an electric vehicle. Electric vehicle primarily operates on charging,
Yes.
right? The more you charge, the more you can operate, more you can run, more you can deliver, right? So it's very important for every organization who has electric vehicles employed or engaged for its delivery to also have a very strong charging ecosystem. And because we are part of the same ecosystem, we realize that we are probably in the best position to provide the same. So today what we are doing is, whether it is small or large enterprises, or delivery companies, we are telling them that wherever your depots are, wherever your dark stores are, wherever your stores are, you should also have a charging installation also at that place. And we are giving them the end-to-end solution for the same.
And I think it's very feasible for them, the charging and everything.
Absolutely. It's very simple, right? More the charging, more the deliveries, more the business, more the revenue. So it's a very simple, sequential thing which can happen to you. And what it also does is it also helps you understand where your consumption is, right? In terms of if there is a particular pocket where more deliveries are to happen, then you may locate a charging based on that. And that is something also through our intelligence, through our vehicle intelligence, we can help provide and help enable those charging points.
Thank you so much. My next question is, what type of charging infrastructure do you provide?
Right. So what we have done is we have our own in-house built what we call the charging management software. What it means essentially is every hardware needs software to run. So every charging infrastructure also needs the software. So that is something which we've developed in-house, right? But the beauty of it is it works on any hardware platform that you will provide. So for us, it doesn't matter whether it's a AC charger or a DC charger, the software operates. And that software essentially connects to my fleet tech platform also, the smart fleet platform. So what it can do as a complete ecosystem is, if you are running a set of, let's say, 100 EVs, it can tell you, what is the charging requirement, where is the charger, all those things could be enabled. And once you are at the charger, how much to consume, how to consume, that also gets...
And the duration it needs and everything.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that is the beauty of it. We have tied up with some of the largest manufacturers of charging, because what we feel is, as an EV industry, we have to work as an ecosystem. We have to partner and prosper.
That is very big, one of your aspects to start this company.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, moving to my next question. What are the costs involved, like CAPEX or OPEX?
So see, charging, if you look at it, if you want to deploy from a commercial point of view, right? The returns are not immediate. They are always a churn. And that's where we as a company want to make that threshold or that barrier come lower. And that's the reason we have built packages, so to say, right? Which are, investment friendly, which can give you the return. And more importantly, you as a hardware installer, so to say, as a customer who's installed charging hardware, can absolutely see what is the return that particular charger is giving you. So you will get the dashboards, you'll get the analytics, you'll get everything what is needed. And because we run a very smart fleet platform, we will also ensure that we are able to drive usage.
It's very nice that it's very crystal clear to the users,
Correct.
It's very much like there is no anything in background that we are not aware about.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And because it's a franchise driven business, we keep telling our franchisees also that look around you and invest in charging, because at the end of the day, as EVs increase, the need for charging will increase and you'll be the one providing the same.
Okay, moving to my last question. What support do you provide during deployment and post-deployment?
So we look at it as a complete turnkey. So right from the first site inspection to the analysis of, what is the right charger which is required. Let's say I'll give you a small example that if more two-wheelers are engaged, then we look at 3.3 AC chargers to be deployed maximum. But let's say there is, more cars or four-wheelers which are being deployed, then there is a higher kilowatt hour charger which would be needed for the same. So we do that analysis, we do that entire proposing, and then we look at, okay, what is the spend that would be incurred for the same. Now, that's where your previous question came in, whether you invest upfront or you do a revenue share, and that's the model we are flexible on, right? Depending upon the scale, size, and the location of the place.
Great. Thank you so much. These were all the questions that I wanted to ask you, but I have one personal question. That is, what, made you think that, like, both of you, like, that you need to do this change is very, I know there are, like, multiple other companies as well, but
Absolutely.
What makes you guys special?
I think it's not about us being special. I think it is about the mission that we are on that is very special. And that mission essentially is to drive a very sustainable future for not just us, but for the generations to come.
For more details, contact this number.